guys, welcome to the world's first Thanatorial, which is always very nice. I've managed to overlay my voice now using Audacity with this little thing here, so I can have my voice talking over while it's playing, like so. I hope this works, otherwise it won't be on YouTube, so you know, that's always fun. Right, so I got a message from one of the Thanator Army's people, Pulsar. He wanted to know how you make a bootleg remix or something. It's actually quite straightforward. Like, say if I take, what's a good example? If I open my Mr. Mittens Groove one, FLP projects. There's a lot of stuff here. I cannot find it. It's called Mr. Mittens or something, so I'll find it. Don't you guys worry. I've probably just gone past it, but there we go. So, sorry about that, but here is the project files for it, and this is basically, I'll show you how I do remixes and stuff. And he also wanted to know how you speed up or slow down things with the tempo without like changing the pitch, which I know I found that really annoying first off, so I will teach you guys how to have to not do that, which is always nice. Right, just loading up now then. Oh, is everything stretching? Nope, it's loading now. There's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff going on here. There we go. Alright. So this is the project file. Now this is before, because when I used to make songs I only used to use about 10 tracks, but now I'm down to like 15, maybe 20 or something like that. I think one of my songs has reached 20 before, but you know. Right, so at the beginning, this is kind of like a breakdown as well, so you know, I'm hitting two birds with one stone here. So you've got that kind of, so if I just do that, and I kind of like that. I got that inspiration from X-Core, because he always has like boom, boom, and it makes it sound much more awesome. So yeah, I used Nexus preset for this. Basically what I do with all my sounds is I lick them up to one channel and then add a gross beat. That's what I used to do, but now kind of like, if you know who Rogue is, which you probably do, because most of my followers are like Monster Cat people. But if you know who, if you know who Rogue is, then you would know the type of sidechaining I do. I don't do the frequency thing, but I manually do it just because it's easier, really. So yeah, so then I've got the whole song of this, which if I just do that. Oh wait, let's turn that on. There we go. So now it kind of like, nope, which one is it? There we go, that's it. So what I like to do is I try and get the quietest part in the song to I like to get the quietest part in the song just to try and, it's nice really, just to do that, and so you don't have to mess around and be kind of like, so it sounds the same. I also only threw a thrift shop remix as well. But yeah, so what you do is you have to find like the quietest part of a song. What about this part here? Which is always nice. This is like building up to the drop and stuff, because then you add in like the drums and stuff. And because what I did, oh no, they sound a bit Like, because my snares back then, I used to use like reaction snares and stuff, and because it's good to layer things up. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, so it just went. So this sound here is just a it's just which I got from right at the very end of the song, which is really nice and cool. See another one of them, and then I used an impact from Vengeance Essentials. What's this doing open? I don't know. Oh, it's because when I used to make songs, I used to use the little synth parts. I don't do that anymore. All my own stuff. Anyway.
You are going on a ride. Right.
So what it really is then is just side chaining the drop, which is always a good thing to do. So if I just cut this out there, so. Because the real drop, if I just do this quickly, would have sounded like this. So what I did is I cut it up and just kind of like put all the pieces around, and then I started replacing the pieces with other sounds, so stuff like that. This is when I didn't mix properly, so it didn't really sound part of the song. But yeah, which is always good. I do apologise if you hear any shouting in the background. That'll probably be my parents, because as you know, I'm still not able to live by myself, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Right, so this is this sound here. This is just a citrus patch. I learnt this off Seamless. Which, if I go to the main, basic citrus patch like that. So that's basically bootlegging kind of thing, and I'll run you through another one. I think the thrift shop one worked a bit more. Actually, no, the thrift shop one is basically exactly the same as this. Which is, I'll run you through just there. Right. Yeah, what I also did is I used the part that's like, you are going on a ride. I used that for a oh no. Let's do those and then because it's normally you are going on a ride, but I just repeated it to give it a bit of like, originality to the song, which I think was quite good. I don't know what this sound is. Let's have a listen. Yay! Oh, just some pianos, some sidechain pianos. And so yeah, what I do is I make all the song and then I offset it by one beat and then put that in. Otherwise, it's really chaotic when you're trying to make a song. So yeah, that's how you do remixes. Now I'll show you how to make something like speed up without changing its pitch, and if you want to make a remix with stems instead. Do I want to save changes? No, because I had the original file good already. That was when I was really starting out though, because like I'm on work in progress like 129 now, if you saw. And that's like proper. That's a Zomboy remix I'm doing for a competition. Right, so I'm going to load up. I have, as a matter of fact, I think I have them somewhere here. If you try and find them, I have no idea what they're called, so you know. That's always nice. Custom. Nope. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a nope. I can't find that. Oh yeah, I made a song called Slammer Cow, and it's basically which is always nice. If this is where is this remix? Here we go. I have the stems. So say if you want, this is just an example. So this is Zomboid stuff, but you know. So the original beat was 110. So say if you wanted to make that 140 BPM, what you'd do is firstly you'd go to resample and hit Pro Transcendent. It's this easy. You do that and then you hit right hand click, auto detect, and then once you've got it lined up with the same BPM, you go down to project and hit 110 BPM, and then you can speed it up and see it's not stretching. And restrict all channels now. And now so that's always nice. And then you've got some, you can even put some of these drums down, and sometimes you don't even have to put them really, because you just type in BPM here, you do that, and then it stretches it and it puts it down to the right length. Which is always nice. Had no idea what the hell that was. Right, okay. So, as I said, I don't live in my own house at the moment, so you're gonna have to bear with those sounds. Right, so this is a yeah, so you can do that for any acapella. You could do it for like 140 BPM stuff. So like, if I let you on in a little thing that I was doing about my Skrillex remix, oh my god, this video is gonna get so copyrighted. What I've done here is I've managed to find someone made a studio acapella, quote unquote, if you will, which is basically, it's something like, how would you say? It's how you would call it, I don't know, like the vox in it, the that, I don't know what the hell, but that kind of like someone's managed to single that out, so I downloaded that and used it in this, which is always nice. So if I load it up, there we go. So this is the remix here. Oh, if I do that, that'll be much easier. Wait, no, there we go. So yeah, I managed to recreate something kind of sounding like that, but I shall show you that in a bit. So yeah, what I've managed to do is I managed to get this. That gross beat. That should sound like it's just see, new side chaining, and then you've got these drums. So now, oh yeah, you can only find this on my SoundCloud as well, so you know, you're lucky. I've got a gross beat. There we go. That basically is there. That is all my own stuff. Where's the other part? Oh no, I need the first of the year DIY because that's the vocodec. No, that's not the one. Where is it? There it is. It's called Modulator Skrill. How did I not notice that? What I've done, because I haven't started on the drop yet, I've literally just done this. Because I love to see what songs sound like with my drums over the top, and so that's always cool. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you liked this first proper Thanatorial on how to remix songs, kind of. No, make bootlegs of songs. I won't go to fully in depth. I might do a time lapse maybe of remixing a song, because I have a few bootleg ideas. Like I got the song Fatality, and that was another good one as well. But yeah, because I've done a lot of bootlegs in my time. Sorry, I just dropped a memory stick there. There we go. Put it down nicely. I shall see you guys when I see you. Thanator here. Good day. British.